Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's the Daily Go Get Up Missing Show. Yeah, y'all know we got some good stuff tonight. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's Hump Day Wednesday. Yes, yeah, hear what I say. It's Hump Day Wednesday, and we're here to play. Everything's gonna be alright. You think it ain't going down tonight? Yeah, blog talk ain't working. There won't be no calls tonight, but it's gonna be alright regardless, and we gonna do this thing hardest. Cause y'all know what time it is when we start. Everything is gonna be down straight from the heart. And Sun 7, and I do this thing like a Mac 11. It's on like nothing that you ever saw before. All right, Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is the Daily Go Get 'Em Ism Show. Matter of fact, is this the daily, the Daily Go Get 'Em Ism Show, man. Here it is, Hump Day Wednesday. Hold on, man. I feel like I'm sitting too low. Here it is, Hump Day Wednesday. Hump Day, yeah, baby. And tonight on the Daily Go Get 'Em Ism Show, we are talking about if I stay in the house, if I don't go out, I won't spend no money. If I don't go out, I won't spend no money. What y'all know about staying in the house in order to save some cash? What do y'all know? What do you know about having to discipline yourself to stay in the house, eat in the house, drink in the house, smoke in the house, whatever you got to do? What do you know about making sure that you don't go outside for a little while if you're trying to save some money? Now, you could be trying to save some money for a whole lot of things. You may be behind on your bills because you've been going out, you've been partying, you've been having fun, you've been buying rounds of drinks, you've been, pitching in, helping out, doing things. You know how it is when you go outside. When you go outside, if you have a car, you got to put gas in the car. Gas is high right now. If you go out to eat, the food start adding up. When anybody who eats out every night, that gets mad expensive. So, during the pandemic, a lot of us stayed in the house and we found ways to spend a bunch of money in the crib. Who knows what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. The pandemic exposed us to a lot of online shopping, a lot of Uber Eats, DoorDash, stuff like that, because we couldn't get out for a while. And I think that even after the pandemic was over, I think that we kind of got stuck on the whole, hey, shoot, I ain't gotta go out to go shopping. If I already know my size of clothes and stuff like that, I can just order them. If they're not right, I can return them. No, I'm not gonna have to pay for shipping, things like that. So, whereas before, if you went out, you knew that you had to go out with a specific amount of money. Sometimes you would have to hit the ATM in order to get a little bit more cash because maybe you didn't have enough to do what you came out to do. But you knew that the more you came out, the more you went out, you knew you was going to have to spend some money. Well, the pandemic may have introduced us to being able to stay in the crib and spend a bunch of money. You know, Netflix, streaming services. Remember during the pandemic, we didn't have any movies. We couldn't go out to the movies, so the people who like to go out to the movies couldn't go out to the movies. They had to stay in the crib. So, being as though they had to stay in the crib, they would order movies in the crib. Sometimes first run movies for the little bit of movies that did come out during the pandemic. 2020 was a hell of a year. If y'all remember 2020 and 2021, we was going through it, but we made it through it. So tonight, on this Hump Day Wednesday, this 16th of, wait a minute, are we on the 16th? We was on the 17th, I'm sorry. On the 17th of July, dog days of summer, heat wave all over the place. It's crazy out there right now, but we getting it done and we still having fun or whatever. But a lot of us are finding that we don't really have to go out in order to have a good time, and we don't necessarily have to go out to spend a lot of money, especially if you have kids. You know, the kids today, a lot of people complain that the kids today don't really go out. They stay in the crib all day. You know, they either on the phone all day or they gaming all day and all of that. And I can attest to that because I'm a gamer myself. I get on. I be Call of Duty in it. To the point where I had to relegate it to the weekends. If I start getting on the game during the week, man, it's gonna take up a lot of time, man. How y'all feeling, man? Let me shout out to everybody. Let me shout out everybody that has come through so far. Stacy White holding it down for the D all day, every day. Appreciate you mucho. And also my man Mikey, man. What up, Mikey, man? He says, all right, you're early. It's only 10 p.m. here in Phoenix instead of midnight back home. Well, isn't that something? All right. And KD says, don't hurt yourself, old man. I'm going to try to make it. I think I might be able to get through a podcast. Well, this is not a podcast. This is actually a broadcast because it's live. Podcasts are pre-recorded. You know, they upload them streaming on all platforms. This ain't streaming on all platforms. This is a live show. I can reach out and touch you, and you would normally be able to call into the show, man. Blog Talk for the third day in a row is acting like an asshole. You can't call in. I wish that you could, but we ain't all in. Things kind of messed up for the time being, but everything is going to be okay, and I'm seeing the way to a path that I know the math is going to add up, and it's going to be all right, up. And I know for sure that the door opens, and when the door opens, I know that you be scoping the way for you to be successful. When it's going to happen, everything is going to be all right. When I start tapping into my psyche and making sure that I wear my Nikes, keep them all aired up, and you're scared up. I never am afraid. Make sure I got it made, yeah, tailor-made. Make sure it's fitting like a glove, and I'm going to reach out to you, showing a whole bunch of love. All right, Star Smooth. I want to just really pronounce Star Smooth. Yo, what's going on? Mikey Man says, been there, done that. With the money, yeah, man, going out a lot. We're gonna have a good conversation about that tonight. Says, bust out the change jar. Ain't that some shit? Busting out the change jar. Shoot, if you have an older model car like I do, you can actually put the change in the ashtray. You know, new cars don't come with an ashtray, but I have a couple of older cars that still have an ashtray. So you know, okay, Star says, hell no, eating out with a girl be devastating to your wallet. You ain't never lied, my dude. You know, because when you go out on a date, you don't want to be all cheap. You don't want to act like you don't have it. And it's not even about trying to impress. You know, you don't want to sell yourself cheap either. She eat, you eat too. So if she don't eat good, you don't eat good. So it's like, it seems like the ball is all on our court. Like we just trying to cheat somebody out of something or whatever, or be cheap. It's not even about all of that. All right. Clayton Farris says even buying meat to cook is expensive. Man, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. I'm telling you, staying in the crib ain't what it used to be. It used to be the cheapest route to go. It used to be the easy way to save some money if you needed to save some money. And we're going to talk about some of the reasons that we might need to save some money too. And y'all going to have to make sure y'all keep me on track, because sometimes trolls come through and I get all, you know what I'm saying? I get off the beaten path and all of that. And I'll be listening to the show later on. I'll be like, yo, I forgot to talk. Oh, man. And next time I got to make sure. Oh, do me one little solid, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please, just hit the like button. It ain't, I mean, you're not, I promise my head won't swell. It just helps the channel. So please hit the like button, share the show, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, appreciate it mucho. I'm always very appreciative of anybody who comes through and checks this show out, because you could be anywhere else in the world or on the internet, and you decided to come and check me out for a few minutes, and I promise to do my best to make it worth your while. Okay. Star says, I just be eating bootios and spam when I'm saving money. Okay. And Richard Wilkins says, hey, what's good, everybody? Everything is good on my side, man. I'm feeling like a real man should. I hope y'all feel like real men and women should also. Star says, back then McDonald's wasn't $15 a meal. Ain't that some shit? So you mean to tell me this is not just a Philly thing, huh? Because the first time I saw meal deals over $10 was in Jersey, and this was all the way back in 2010. And I was like, yo, we not getting it down like that in my city. Well, this is 14 years later. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly. And I could see if the food was good, but it's not. It's not. But to be honest with you, even as a kid, I was never a big fan of McDonald's. I used to like the fries when the fries was. Remember when the fries used to be, woo! I would get fries and nothing else. Get 2 large fries and just dump them in the bag, throw out the carton. You know what I mean? Just not no more. Not no more. All right, Star says McDonald's used to be the struggle meal. Now it's just like buying Applebee's. Ain't that about a bitch? Y'all, you talking tonight. Oh, Mike Hunt. And Video D, what's going on? Mike Hunt, I'm going to give you a fair warning. Going to give you a fair warning. If you keep that bullshit up, I'm going to put you out. I don't give a fuck about you, and no doubt I can have you fucking up my chat. I will pop you right in the hat. It's like the cat in the hat talking all that biz, and I'm not trying to tell you what really time it is, but you can't come through here. I understand you got a little racial profiling, but you still wildin', and I can't let you be fucking up my set. Yo, don't get me upset. All right, so listen, play nice, and you can stick around. Maybe you don't want to stick around, but I'm gonna tell you this: you're not gonna be able to do that. You know, I believe in freedom of speech, man. I do. I don't believe in censorship. I believe that everybody should be able to get whatever they feeling off of their chest. But if that's what's on your chest, I don't know what to tell you. Because just like I believe in freedom of speech, I believe that if you say something that I don't like, I might pop you in the mouth. If it's in person. Being as though I can't do that online, I can get rid of you. I have no problem being in this world, sharing this world with somebody that I can't see or touch. So I will get you out of here. I don't like to do that, though. I'd rather everybody be able to, still fuck around, play around, have a good time. All right, Star says, I think games are all right, but kids be getting socially awkward when they watch too much anime. No argument here. Hold on. And Video D says you should play Fallout 76. Oh man, I played Fallout 76. I played Fallout when it first came out on PlayStation 3. It was a pretty good game, but I really don't like role-playing games that much. I mean, why can't we just really fight? Why I gotta be like, all right, I gotta do this move and it took away this many points? Come on, man. So, but yeah, all right. So I see you rolling with the old man thing. No, it's all good. It's all up. All right, Mikey Man says, I saw a short tonight that showed a 2-year-old, a $126, 45 item Walmart grocery order that would cost 414 today. Wow, ridiculous. That's crazy. And Video D says, don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Broken glass everywhere. Niggas pissing on the station. Yo, they just don't care. That's what's up, man. All right. And Dimples D's all up in the house. What's going on, Ma? Oh, Mike Hunt, you're doing it again. Oh, you about to go. I'm saying bye-bye. All right. Dimples D says, greeting family. And Duke City Crew says, just sub. Hello, everyone in the chat. You just sub? You just what? You just what? You just what? Ring the alarm. Another soul is dying. Hello. I said ring the alarm. Another soul is dying. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you coming through. Let's make it happen. Dixon My Eyes says, shout me out, man. I've been a subscriber for a long time. I wonder how long a long time is for you. It doesn't really matter. You came on through, and I'm going to shout you out and give you much love, too. Thanks for coming through, my man Dixon, My Eyes. All right, Mike, you're done. You're done, son. Damn, son. Damn, son. I was trying to let you live, you dickhead. I was trying. Star says, nah, you from Philly. I be visited from Jersey. I love Philly. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. I be visiting Jersey. It's all good. Oh, damn. Now Dixon doing that shit? What the fuck? All right, no problem. I got you. I understand how you rolls. You's a bitch ass. It's all good. It's a bitch ass. And Tag says, unfunny kids. What's up? And Duke City Crew says, hello from Albuquerque. Nice to meet everyone from Albuquerque, huh? New Mexico is all up in here, huh? What's it like down in New Mexico? You know, my big brother used to live in New Mexico for a while when he was in the Air Force. He lived in New Mexico for a couple of years, or maybe a few years actually. Then he moved to Florida, or whatever. Tag says, do you play any video games? I played Call of Duty. I played GTA and Call of Duty. But I also played The Last of Us, and I also played Red Dead Redemption. I played all of the games. And I haven't played any new games. So any games that came out like this year or last year, probably going back to like maybe 2022, I probably haven't played. But let me see. Hold on. So I don't go to GameStop a lot, but I like first-person shooters. So I got this World War One. Was it Tannenberg, Verdun? What's this? Man Maidan. Control. Not bad. This was a good game. Days Gone. This was a good game. This game was the shit, actually. This was a good ass game. Forget the rest of that shit. Look, if you see how far back I go on gaming, this was for the PSP. That was for the PSP. What was this? Call of Duty Roads to Victory. What year is that? 2006? Yeah. So those are the physical games, you know. And I always have to buy extra storage on my shit because you know I be running out of space a lot and all that. But it's all good. So yes, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. If y'all wanna, if you ever wanna play me in Call of Duty or GTA or whatever, just hit me up. I'm same as here, SUN752 on PlayStation. You know, hit me up. Hit me up. I'll accept your friend request. We can ball out. We can ball out. Fat Bear says poop. Okay. Okay. Video DC's Fallout is a good game, man. LOL, but I feel you. I want GTA 6. Don't we all want GTA 6? It's like they stopped at 5. It's never the game been out for 10 years. 10 years. Remember when GTA 4 came out and how long it took? We was like, dang man, what's taking GTA? You know, and they milked that shit for a good while, and now here we are. Play Red Dead 2, yeah. Red Dead 1 and 2, that was the shit. But that shows, since we talking about if I don't go out, I won't spend no money. As you can clearly see, we don't have to go out to spend no money. Them games high as shit. You get the Call of Duty season pass, and that's 100. So here you are sitting right there in your gaming chair or your couch, and you just dropped 100. You probably wouldn't have spent 100 if you went out to eat. You probably wouldn't have. If you don't drink alcohol, you don't spend a lot of money at dinner. At least you only eat the dinner. I stopped drinking alcohol in 2012, so I save on that. Now, if the chick drinks, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Oh, man, she drink. All right, this is going to run up the bill. $20 shots of Henny. Ah, this shit is getting close to 200, 300. But she better be getting drunk and horny, because she better get drunk and horny, because I hope she gets drunk and free, because, yeah, I hope she feels a little frisky. You know how she getting with me. Yeah. And Video D, you say you subscribe to? Well, let's take a look at it. You say subscribe. You say subscribe. You live. Well, I appreciate you doing the damn thing. I understand that you are the damn thing. Anybody that joins this movement, yo, we striving for better, trying to make improvement. And I know that one day we gonna get there. But for right now, I need you to subscribe and share. And I'm here for it all. Yo, 5'10", yeah, I'm not standing tall, but I'm not short out there. I didn't get caught. We gonna do this thing when the lesson is taught. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you. Chicken on biscuits. You need your grass mode. I got a goat that I will lend you. Shoot, I wish I had a goat. I like goats. I like goats. I like sheep. I like horses, and more than anything else, I like cows. Moo. I like cows. Moo. I like moo. My cow's name is Betsy. My bull's name is Butch. All right, let's go. Duke City says, New Mexico is a beautiful state, but my hometown is back east. I'm a Buffalo, New York guy, born and raised. Damn! So you in the land of the snow and cold. Basically, you in South Canada. All right. Buffalo. Man, I be feeling so bad for you. For you, Buffalo Bills fans. I've been rooting for the Bills since the Jim Kelly days. Them 4 Super Bowls in a row. Y'all let Dallas beat y'all twice. I hate the Cowboys. I wanted y'all to do them in so bad. And they did y'all in so bad. I was like, now, that first Super Bowl, y'all got jerked because they gave that Super Bowl to the Giants. But I figured, you know, if y'all make it there again, y'all was definitely going to take it. Now y'all can't make it to the Super Bowl no more. But shout out to Josh Allen because he is dope. All right. Star says, no way, bro. No way, bro. Is actually a legitimate gamer. Yeah, Come on, man. Oh, come on now, dude. I'm not going to be up here saying I'm something that I'm not. I'm not going to be up here saying that I'm something that I'm not. I play. I'm a first-person shooter. I would not get up here and tell y'all no lies. For what? Remember SoCon? Yo, that was my shit. I only play SoCon on the PSP. And that shit was dope. That PSP used to keep me. It used to keep me gaming. And then when they came out with SoCon, remember when they came out with the last SoCon and this shit was on the big screen. And that shit was ass. That shit was straight ass. Remember, it didn't have a campaign. It was just SoCon online trying to, replicate an online shooter. That shit was so ass. They messed up that whole brand. Cause SoCon was dope, man. You would give commands to your team. Rainbow Six was dope too. But SoCon, all right. Video says, I didn't know you got down like that. Come on, man. If I say I'm a gamer, I'm a gamer. If I say I'm something, I do it. If I say I don't really know nothing about that, I really don't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? You're not gonna hear me up here saying, yo, I sold drugs. Because I didn't. I didn't do that. Now, do I know about drugs? But did I sell them? Did I use them? Do I know people who used them a lot? Was I around them a lot? Did I work with them? Did I counsel them? Were we friends? Are they around anymore? Do I miss them? Pretty much. Star says, been waiting for a new SoCon for like 15 years. Yeah, I think they fucked it up, that last thing. That shit was terrible. The gameplay was terrible. Star says, do you remember when GTA 4 came out and they wanted they wanted Nico posters all over? Yeah, they had Nico. No, that shit. Yeah, GTA 4 was dope. But it wasn't like, I mean, I still think the best one was San Andreas. Because San Andreas just had everything. It did. But I don't know, GTA 5 rivals San Andreas. But I've talked to people, they said that they like Liberty City better, the best. I was like, Liberty City? Small ass map. Small ass man. Yeah, all right, well, fuck it. That was one of the best advertising campaigns for a GTA game. It was hot. Shout out to Rockstar Games. Video D says, I got an Xbox, so the new Call of Duty will be free. Damn, for real? Free? Well, damn. Jack Canoon says, can I ask you something? Yeah, go ahead, shoot. And Duke City Crew says, I've been watching the Bills since Jack Kemp was the QB, and they've been pissing me off for 55 years. Yo, man, I feel your pain. I'm an Eagles fan. So, one Super Bowl, I have to hear it from the NFC East all the time. I used to have to listen. That one Super Bowl saved the shit out of me. Because all we used to ever hear was, y'all ain't got no rings. Y'all ain't got no rings. I'm like, we got championships. Yeah, but that was like 60 years ago. Y'all ain't got none of the new era. I was like, oh, God. Fucking Cowboy fans. Cowboy fans are the worst. Giants fans, not even really that bad. Redskins fans, because they've been so irrelevant so long, they don't really be talking shit. Because the last time they won a Super Bowl was even before the Cowboys' last Super Bowl. And they ain't seen an NFC championship since the 90s. Easy. All right. TC says, SoCon on the PSP was ahead of its time. I had voice chat. Yo, wasn't it? That shit was hot. And then they came out with the PSP. What was that? What was that shit? They discontinued it. I got one. I still got it. The Vista. That Vista. I knew when they came out with the Vista. I knew that was going to be the end of the PSP. I knew it. I just knew it. Star says, yeah, the new SoCon was terrible. LOL felt like a totally different game. It was ass. It wasn't meant to be a first-person shooter. It wasn't meant for that. That's not what SOCON did. SOCON had a campaign. You know, you had to liberate Uzbekistan and Kazakhstan. You know what I mean? You had to be stealthy. Take out the enemy. Sneak up on cats. You know, that kind of shit. Create a diversion. Throw a rock over there. TC said, I would be up all night on school nights when I was 12 playing SOCON on the PSP. Yeah, y'all really? Okay. I like this shit. This is good shit. All right, kindred spirits over here. Kindred spirits over here. This is good shit. All right. Okay, Zev Lumbroso too. You subscribe, you subscribe, you subscribe, my brother. You subscribe, my brother. You subscribe, my brother. I see. Did you? You subscribe. I said, did you? You subscribe. I appreciate you. Yo, do me a favor. Yo, hit me with a like. It should be more than 6 likes, but I appreciate your subscription. Let's go, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. TC says the game won't be free. It will be $15 a month for the Game Pass. Xbox makes you pay for everything. Even to play online. Yeah, I remember that. You know, yeah. But they said that their online gaming experience was better than PlayStation Network. I don't know, whatever. All I know is ours is free. Video D says you gotta pay to play online, so it's pretty much free since it basically comes with it online. Okay, cool. All right. Dice Roll was good. But yeah, Call of Duty isn't like it used to be. I'll try it out just since it's on Game Pass. I don't know. Call of Duty is still good. But you know what? A lot of people who play Call of Duty only play online. They never play the campaign. I'm like, I'm not paying $70 for a game and not playing the campaign. Like because you gotta wait for these new maps to come out, and some of those maps be like the old maps. They be like, oh, it's the same map. Now they got this new thing where they taking the same maps and they putting like this like swarm of bees shit. I don't know, it's a bunch of garbage. Anyway, let's get dressed. We over half an hour in. You know what I mean? Let's put on our uniform. Let's do this shit. It's the Daily Go Get a Business show. We talking about if I don't go out, I won't spend no money. If I don't go out, I won't spend no money. All right. How I look? Am I good? Got my cow bones on. All right. Y'all ready? Let's choose. Which one y'all want to wear? The right or the left? Which ones do you want to right? Step. I said the right or the left. The right or the left. You gotta choose one. Yeah, before we're done. I said the right or the left. The right or the left. My right is your right. My left is your right. We got 2 for the right. It's about to go down. Yo, if you want the left, you better speak up now. I said 3 for the right. 2 for the left. No, 1 for the left. 4 for the right. Okay, let's do it. 4 for the right. There we go. Boom. I said a boo, 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 dang, dang. Let's get you fitted over here. Looking good. Hit you off with the ocular proof. Man, make sure y'all see y'all looking good. Y'all, yeah, looking dripped. The fit is good. Real good. Hold on. Let me get some distractions out of the way. There you go. All right. Okay. It's a good one. Y'all looking good. Looking right. Huh? looking smooth, looking handsome, looking debonair, looking pretty, looking beautiful, looking gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. Go ahead, take that screenshot. Be like, look, I was rocking the cow bones last night when I was on the Daily Go Get Him Ism show. With my man Sun 752, he was giving it up. He was giving it up, and he let him rock. He let me rock the chain, the necklace, baby. You know what I mean? That is the official Daily Go Get Him Ism necklace. Let's go. Let's go. Let's. Are you ready to talk? Are you ready to come with me? Are you ready to walk? Can we do this thing from Philly to New York, all the way to the West? Yeah, LA is the best. That's what they say. I've been there. It was all the way back in the day, but I know that they gonna come up the shores and we gonna blend both coasts and we gonna do this more. I'm ready. All right, let's go. Let's go. So. Let me ask y'all this. How much did you spend the last time you went out on a date or an outing? Now, that's whether you went shopping, and you can talk about food shopping, or you can talk about clothes shopping, whatever shopping you had to do. What was the last? You don't have to put out, if you don't want to say how much you spent, that's fine. But like, was it expensive? Yeah, and was it worth it when you went out? You like, if you went to dinner, or you went to dinner, a movie, maybe a show, maybe a concert, you know, and maybe like the concert was ass. Like, some people don't know how to perform. And speaking of concerts, back in the day, nobody went broke going to a show. I've been to the Fresh Fest. I've been to the Def Jam shows. I'm taking it all the way back. I'm talking about 1985, 86, 87, 88, 90. You know, Run DMC, Houdini, Stetsasonic, LL Cool J, NWA, Too Short, the DOC, those shows. And I remember this was like 88, 89. Well, if it was NWA, they blew up at the end of 88, definitely the whole 89. I remember I saw them in 89. And to this day, NWA put on the best rap show I've ever seen. I thought nobody could beat Public Enemy. Public Enemy used to tear stages up. But I remember the tickets, and these were floor seats not far away from the stage, was $18. $18. Try going to a rap concert these days and sitting anywhere in that building for anything less than what, $100 or something like that. It's crazy. It's ridiculous now. You know, they've priced us out of being able to go to a show and enjoy it. It's really that bad. And back in the day, you were able to go to a show and unless you bought a bunch of paraphernalia, you know, t-shirts, buttons, whatever, you didn't spend a whole lot of money. You didn't go broke. You go to a Beyonce show, what's the cheapest Beyonce ticket? Because they got tickets in the thousands. Like, you need to add to her tally of millions, right? Like, you got to make sure that she stays a half a billionaire or more, right? But yeah. Now, you may have gone to a show and the show wasn't very good. Now, back in my day, Eric B. and Rakim had the worst show I've ever seen. It was totally ass. Totally, like, Rakim still can't put on a good show. He's a bad performer. He's definitely better in a small room. On a big stage, he is. He's terrible. But he's the God MC, right? He's the God MC. Dice Roll says Beyonce tickets wildin'. Yeah. Now they want to say, yeah, but it'd be worth it because she be bringing other people to the, and you know, and don't say nothing bad about B, because you know the Beehive Them Beehive people, man, they might murk you for saying something bad about Beyonce. I don't understand the cult. I didn't know that when you support somebody's music, you buy a CD or something like that, download a MP3. I didn't know that you was joining a religion. Who know? Who knew? Somebody should have told me. I would have at least gotten dressed, you know? But yeah, it's expensive to go see your favorite artist. So if the last time you went out was to go to a show, I'm sure you spent some good money. TC says the price of food now is insane. Yeah. And that's whether you get it from the grocery store, the market, or whatever they call it in your area, or whether you go out to eat. Sometimes going out to dinner is a little bit cheaper than the crib. You seen the price of a good steak in the market? Like, goddamn. Yo, man, you're not going to tell me all this stuff we was talking about, gaming and all that. You're not going to tell me I can't even get 10 likes. Come on, y'all. For shame. This is quality content, yo. Quality content. Elijah Fontzekwe? Fontzekwe? How much is 1 kilogram of horse tranquilizers? I don't know. But if you find out, yo, count me in. How? Okay. Elijah, don't write that again. We got the point. Don't write that again. This is just a fair warning. You know, don't write it again. All right, get the likes up. Yeah. Next one says, I spent $150 when J. Cole came to South Africa. Okay, now where were your seats? Were they good seats? Were you close enough to see him? You know, because sometimes you could be close to the stage and still not have a good seat because you might be too low to really see the people on stage, especially if there are a lot of people in front of you. So were they good seats? Were they decent? And Akram Ali says, hi, I'm watching from Yemen, bro. That's what I'm talking about. From Yemen? All right. That's what we doing. Well, shout out to Yemen. Assalamu alaikum. And Mikey Man says, took 8 people to Top Golf, not knowing what I signed up for. It was almost $500, over $500 after the tip. And that's the mini golf thing, right? The mini golf, it's a lot of fun. But yeah. Shit like that. Even little novelty adventurous things can cost, you know, little trips can cost you a lot of money. You know how much it costs to bungee jump now? To risk your life. Yeah. Because the insurance that it costs. Zip lining. Now, zip lining is a lot of fun. But it costs. Y'all heard of the place iFly? iFly? That's where you like it's simulated skydiving. You go inside that capsule. That shit expensive as fuck. You know what I mean? That shit is expensive. You ain't in there but a hot minute, literally. 2 minutes of with the whole flight suit on and all of that, the helmet, and you just in this big wind chamber. And it's awkward. I remember I took my daughter there. She ain't even really like it. To keep it a buck, she ain't really dig it. I thought she would have loved that shit. She was like, I'm cool on skydiving. I'm good. Alright. Wait a minute. I think I missed somebody. Oh, Kevin Mackin. Kevin Mackin says, gotta say what's up, man. I'm glad, man. I missed you. I didn't see you, but we good. We good. Star says, I spent like 35 or something like that getting 2 plates at Panda Express in Japan. You can get 2 plates of food with drinks and everything for $12 US. Our food prices are ridiculous now. They are. But the pandemic had a lot to do with that. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about I'm going to give y'all my theory of why I think food prices and everything else has gone up. And I really think the pandemic had everything to do with that. Because during the pandemic, we were able, we talk about inflation. Yeah, inflation. What up, Stinson? What's up, Saints Media? During the pandemic, because it was hard to get distribution anywhere, it was hard to get deliveries because people were so-called sick with COVID. Delivery personnel was sick with COVID. Streets were shut down and all of that kind of stuff. So they had the green light to raise the prices on everything. Food, everything. Everything went up during the pandemic. Well, just like gas, from a business standpoint, once you get the public used to a certain amount of money being spent, once you get them used to a price, you're not coming down. You done got fat while everybody starved on the street. It's my turn. So just like the gas prices, everybody wants to say like, yeah, when Trump was in office, the gas prices was below $3. They were for a time, not the whole 4 years. During everybody's administration, the gas prices went up, they went down, and you can take it from there. Same thing with Obama. 8 years, gas prices doing this. Ever since Hurricane Katrina, gas prices, they got the public used to gas prices above $3 a gallon. Except in California, where they was always used to that shit. You know what I mean? Gas in California. I don't know how y'all make it in California. But anyway. So just like if you were in business and you were able to set your prices all high, turning a mad profit, when they get everybody back online and in the streets and back to their jobs and outside, you used to this check. The same way that people were getting those PPA loans, or was it PPP, whatever, and they were getting those unemployment checks, making more money than they ever made, and it was hard for them to go back to regular jobs because now they have to go back to that regular check. Once you get used to getting paid more, it's hard to go back to what you made before. And I think it's the same way with this inflation. Everybody was able to raise their prices. And so they figure, if I sell meat and all my competitions are all selling meat at the same price, which is high, I'm not dropping my shit. I might drop it a little bit to compete with them. But we'll all make more money if we all keep our prices high. So I think that has a lot to do with the inflation. I mean, you can blame it on Biden all you want, but the inflation went up when Trump was still in office. And this don't have nothing to do with politics. No president can bring down the gas prices. They've all tried. They can't do it. It's private business. And oil tycoons, they full of shit. They don't give a fuck. They like, shit, y'all making electric cars now? We got to make sure that we get all of this money because we might not be getting none pretty soon. We might not be getting no money. Please hit the like button. Please share the show. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. All right. Trey Williams says, you wearing eyeliner? If I had a nickel, if I had a nickel for every time somebody thinks I'm wearing eyeliner, no, these are my regular eyes. No, I guess I'm blessed to look like I'm wearing makeup. And he says my beard is atrocious. Man, I just shaped my shit up today. That shit look dope. Fuck you talking about? Eat a dick. Eat a dick, Trey Williams. You eat a dick. You cocksucker. All right. Saints Media said, hater alert. He is exactly that. But he's come to the right place because I clap back and I kind of like the rumble. I ain't gonna stop him from saying what he want to say. You know, as long as he don't start talking all of that, you know, throwing racial, you know, slurs out there and all of that, you can say whatever you want to say. All right? I ain't mad. This is a totally uncensored show. I like it when you can talk freely. I love it, in fact. Nick Games, my people. My people, Nick Games, he says my life was better as well as everyone else I knew. Okay. He says, high is the sky rent. Oh, speaking of that, the rent thing. Well, I don't, you know, I'm not a renter. I've always owned. But they're talking about the prices of buying a house. Like, these house prices are through the roof. And I'm like, I don't see any home sellers bitching about that. If you can sell your house for 2 or 3 times what it was worth 4 years ago, doesn't that mean that your property values went up? It ain't because, you know, other houses are going stale. So the only people bitching about the price of houses are the people who are buying. It's definitely a seller's market. But the seller's market can sell those houses for high because they're worth it. The property values have gone up. That's an improvement, and that's a direct reflection of the economy. Now, people like common folk like you and I don't factor into the economy. But if you're selling a house and you can get $400,000 or $500,000 for it, you gonna be bitching about houses being expensive, or you gonna drop your shit down to $200,000 so people can afford it? I mean, this ain't hard. This ain't hard math. Nick Game says it was a setup. Well, I do believe that. Mikey Man says jet skis in Florida are $130 per hour. Jet skis. Jet skis in Florida are $130 an hour? I haven't been on a jet ski since about 2010. And back then, it was about $60 an hour in Jersey. Ocean City. 130 for an hour of a jet ski. And you know what's fucked up about that? You probably don't even want to be on a jet ski for an hour. It gets a little monotonous unless you can go into the open water and go wherever you want. If you are in a confined like Bay Area where you just go around and around and around, you racing your friends or, you know, new friends or strangers or whatever, that shit gets boring as shit and corny after about a half an hour. So you spend a lot of that the rest of the hour like, I can't believe I paid this much for this bullshit. It happens. But that's what now that's a going out issue. So yeah, you're gonna spend $130 on jet skis if you go out. Shit. How much does a jet ski cost? A ski-doo. How much for a ski-doo these days? Let me see. How much for a ski-doo? How much does a jet ski cost? That's because it's considered a boat. Really? Come on, man. All right. How much does it cost for a jet ski?
According to Neighbor, Jet ski prices in 2024 range from $6,999 to $21,199, with brands like Sea-Doo, Yamaha, and Kawasaki offering a variety of models for both novices and...
Well, goddamn. So, from 6,900 well, basically 7,000 to 21,000. For 21,000, I want a whole boat. Get me a little 15-footer. You know what I mean? You know, like, but yeah. But shit, at $130 an hour, how many times you have to do that before you start thinking, like, maybe I should just go ahead and finance this shit? I mean, people do it with motorcycles all the time, right? Appreciate you, Trey. Appreciate you. Oh. No offense. Come on, man. I don't take offense to that kind of stuff. I just fuck with you back. That's all. You know what I mean? I can't get offended by you, and you can't get offended by me. That's why I'm not going to take you out of here, nothing like that. We just, you know, look, we just go back and forth. But I really don't wear eyeliner. This shit is crazy. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I really don't understand it. And I didn't believe what y'all was saying when y'all were coming through here saying, yo, he got an eyeliner. Like, damn, man. When I took a look at myself, I was like, damn, it really does look like, what the hell? Nobody in my life ever said that shit before I started doing this shit. All right. Nick Game says electric cars are getting gas texted. Man, electric, I ain't ready for that electric car shit. I'm not, listen. When I run out of gas, I want to just be able to go to a gas station. I ain't trying to be stuck for a day. You're probably gonna make phones with fast charging. They're gonna have to make cars with fast charging. Like, yo, I got my little charger for the car, so we can make it from the East Coast to the West Coast without having to stop a long time. My man. Hey, yo, waste time like water. What's good? He says, nah, yo, Trump 24. I mean, not for me. Not for me and mine. Yo, for me and mine, I'm like, yo, they got him in the ear. They didn't get the job done. They didn't get the job done. I needed them to do it like I need 2 more inches. Nah, not another inch. Nah, I want that shit to be lodged deep. But hey, fuck it. King Trump, Martyr Trump. Mahatma Trump. Fuck out of here. Nick Game says, Trey likes to look at men's facial features. He's still in the closet. Hey, yo. Big Uncle, Big Huncho Rob, what's going on? He says, what the fuck did I just walk in? Don't worry about it, man. Just take a seat, or stand. Pump your fist, you know what I mean? Just pump your fist, stomp your feet. Let's get it popping. Let's get it shaking. And Bartholomew says, did you take steroids? No, I would never take enhancements. And if I did, I would lose this gut. If I was going to take some human growth hormone or some roids, I'm like, look, I'm gonna get cutty cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get cutty cut. I ain't gonna play around. But no, I've never done anything like that. Never would. That shit dangerous. I don't know. Have y'all ever watched the dark side of wrestling on the Spice Channel? Spice Channel's a dope channel. You know, check out the Spice Channel. But Spice, it's just called Spice. And yeah, the dark side of wrestling. And I'll be seeing all those wrestlers who died because of roids, you know what I mean, drug addiction and all of that. Yo, wrestling. And they be young, dog. They be young. You died with all this damn muscle mass and all these veins popping out and shit, and you died of a heart attack. It's tragic. It's tragic. Paisan says, Do you trim your brows? No. Only thing I trim is my mustache and my beard. Nothing else gets touched. Of course, I have to shave my head, you know. But that's because I can't grow hair on top anymore. I wouldn't even do that. I would love to be able to go to the barbershop again. But those in my past. Right, hold on, man. I gotta, my allergies are kicking my ass. Hold on. All right. Ah, shit. That should do it. Ah! Ugh. I had went and inhaled some water. I'm like, man, I gotta clean this shit out. I'm over here. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. TC says I need a girl like Miss B Nasty. Who's Miss B Nasty? Did I miss something? Who's Miss B Nasty? All right, Nick says great show, stay positive. Good looking. Waste time like water says. Oh, he said this guy. What he say? What is that? A pile of shit. This guy's drinking shit. No, this is good shit. It's good shit. All right. Waste time like water says. No, it mean money depreciate. Money depreciate. No, that's not deprecated. No, that's not what it means. If you can sell your house for 2 or 3 times what it was worth 10, 20 years ago, that means your property values went up. Houses don't just go up for no reason. You know what I mean? Because you still have to factor in the neighborhood, the schools in the neighborhood. It's a whole political thing. I mean, I used to buy and sell houses. I was also a landlord for I came out of college in 93. I stopped being a landlord in 2007. So I kind of know how this works. Made a lot of money. I mean, when I say a lot, I mean a whole lot. It was great. Riding around in my truck all day. No 9 to 5. It was great. It was great. I miss my dad. Okay. King Ryder says, hi, what up? And Jeremy Lake says, Gen Z pretty pissed about the housing market. Yeah, well, Gen Z is pissed about a lot of shit. They pissed about the housing market. They pissed about the educational market. I understand. I do. But they have a slight advantage that us Generation Xers do not have. We were not born into these high prices. We were not born into this technologically advanced society. We were not born into these different streams of income that you need in order to make it. You didn't used to need several streams of income to make it before. You could just find a one job, maybe a part-time job or something like that, and you was good. You used to be able to make it on one good job. If you were lazy about the money, you know. But people who hustle, people who are serious about their dough, they've always had several streams of income, so you know they could triple the funds and make it happen out here. But yeah, there also weren't ways to make money online like there are now, you know. But the hustle still exists. The hustle still exists. Products that are sales worthy will still sell. They will still sell. But if we're talking about if I don't go outside, I won't spend any money. As you can see, you can just chill right there on your couch with the remote in your hand or not. You could be sitting there, listening to your headphones, spending mad dough, video games, movies, apps, shit, what else? I mean, when we start talking about apps, you have streaming apps, music and video. Cats out here addicted to porn, so they porn hubbing it. You know, they done maxed out on all the free videos that they could download. Now they spending. You know, porn has always consumed the freaky people's time and money. So whether you had 1,000 VHS tapes, 2,000 DVDs, and now you got a whole I don't know 2 terabyte gig external hard drive full of nothing but fucking. You ain't left the house. You haven't left the house. So you go out, you might spend less sometimes. Amazon made a whole fortune. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. A whole fortune. Now you ain't got to go nowhere. We'll deliver the shit to your house. Free delivery. Prime membership. And speaking of this goddamn Prime membership, for 1 year, can the shit finally come out at a time that I'm expecting it? Amazon Prime, if you're listening somewhere out there, can you for 1 year not take out my Prime membership when I'm least expecting it? Because around the time they take out my Prime membership, and it's always going up, you know what I mean? I think now it's like $179, some old crazy shit. And it's around the time I'm a Philadelphia Eagles season ticket holder, so I'm paying for my ticket on, you know, around the same time, like around that time from March to June, I'm paying for my ticket. So I got to make a payment in March, April, May, and June. So my ticket is paid for now. I go to all the Eagles games. Yeah, EAGLES Eagles. And that Prime membership shit come out of my account. I be like, what the fuck? I ain't ordered that. Prime, baby. It never comes out when I'm expecting it to. All right. TC says they can sell it for high because houses are essential. So everyone went high, and the older generation likes to pick at us, younger kids. But they had it easy. They had money. Rent has always had to get paid, and people have always skipped out on leases, broke leases. And I've had to evict a lot of people in my day. So it's never about how much money you have. It's about how you discipline yourself. One problem with Generation Z is they don't seem to understand where money comes from or how it really works. Because y'all grew up in the electronic money age. We grew up in the paper money age. We could see and touch it. Y'all grew up with Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. What are some of those? Zelle. Y'all grew up with that. We didn't grow up with that shit. We grew up with an ATM. That was it. An ATM. Other than that, we were dealing with paper money. Now, they don't even want paper money anymore. You know why? Because it's harder to steal. And it's way easier to verify. Keep everything electronic. You never know how much money you have. That's why all of these rappers and all of this shit, they be talking about how much money they have. How do you know how much money you have? You don't know how much money you have. Next thing you know, these motherfuckers is dead broke. Why? Wait a minute. They said that you was rocking out with an 8-figure salary before, and then you got to move back to the projects. You had to sell your crib. You didn't buy a crib outright. No, you didn't. Because everything is credit for y'all, and everything is electronic money. And y'all never know how much money you have. But I bet you your managers know how much you have. Your handlers know how much you have because they stealing all of that shit. And you can't track it. They can, though. So, take it back to paper. It still works. I kind of like the feel of it. Okay. All right. Nick Game says, I'm afraid of deep waters. A phobia of mine. Terrified of sharks. Well, shark, listen, I might clown you for being scared of mice, but sharks, sounds legit. Shout out to Nemo. Jimmy Pineapple says, that's so real. Bartholomew says, all right, you asked me that before. All right, Jason Sloan. Is that my nigga, Jason Sloan? Is that my dude? Jason Sloan says, you right. I don't want to be on a jet ski for an hour in Jersey. Maybe 15 minutes. Is that my man, Jason Sloan? Is that my brother, Jason Sloan? Is that you? Is that you, my brother? Is it you? Is that you, my brother, my ex-partner, still my partner for life? Yo, that's my man, no tripe. Yeah, we used to get it on. Yo, 94, 95. Yo, we make demos and when shit was live. Yo, I miss you, bro. Haven't seen you in a long time, yo. Yo, how it go? What's up, my dude? If that's you, then I think it's you. I think it's you. We go all the way back to the 82. The 82. Is it you? Is it you? Missy Face says, used. I found a nice one around. Oh, you talking about jet ski. Used. I found a nice one around from 3,500. Okay. All right, cool. All right, TC says, what the older generation doesn't realize is while they care about their kids, they don't care about a whole lot about other people. Wait a minute. They care about their kids. They don't care a whole lot about other people. Well, if they want a good future for their kids, they better start thinking. Well, the kids also have to want something for themselves. Can't be on the parents. You know, the parents have to lay the foundation. But one thing that we had when we were growing up that I don't see kids having these days are an after-school job. Like, we had an after-school job. We worked after school. McDonald's, Burger King, Arby's, whatever. KFC. We worked. We wanted shit. We had to work. You wanted Guess jeans, Filas, and bomber jackets, and jewelry. You had to work. And we did. This generation don't work. And they don't even really think they should. Think about it. You don't hear Generation Z talking about, man, hard work. I mean, we gotta bust our ass. They be like, yeah, we gotta grind, but they be talking about a scheme. They're not talking about really, planning their work and working their plan and, burning the midnight oil and really putting themselves out there to get it. Now, I do blame my generation for not putting y'all on, but come on, we have to meet in the middle somewhere. Missy Face says, nice ass eyelash itself. Okay. Dingleberry says, what up, big dog? How are you? Feeling like a real man should, my dude. You already know. You know how we do. Missy Face says, know how the phones slow down when a new model comes out? Imagine that with EV. Yeah. And the design for the phones that they have now, they've already had these prototypes for 10 years. They've already known. They just milking it. I mean, these cats that run out and buy the new iPhone every year, and iPhone, all they do is upgrade the camera. I'm like, so what do you like, 24K? 24K resolution? Like, what the fuck? How about you give the phone some real features like Android? And you know how iPhone users always think that they have the best phone. I'm like, okay. Remember, Apple was built on ease of use. That's the foundation of the company. Ease of use. They're like, we have too many features on this phone. It won't be easy. It needs to be easy. All right. All right. TC says, the problem is people do things for their own selfish reasons. Maybe if we took everyone into consideration, we could all be better off. Oh, that's not going to happen. My man Buckshot, what's good? How you feeling, my dude? My dude. No, you can't call in. Yo, Blog Talk been fucked up since Sunday. I think y'all unplugged me. But yeah, yesterday, today, Monday, I can't accept any calls. I wanted to, and I'm not lying. I'll show you that I'm not lying. I'll show you. I'm always down for the ocular proof.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio.
All right, press number 1.
To start your show now.
Mr. Wright, 9 million.
We are sorry, but we are experiencing a problem with our system. Please try your call again later or report a problem through the Blog Talk Radio webpage.
Fuck you!
To start your show now.
And that's why you can't call in. They're going to owe me some money. 3 days straight? Come on, man. Mr. Wright, 9mm says, I can help you get into rehab. Thank you. Appreciate that. That would be great. Back to rehab. Yay, rehab. Go to rehab before you need it. Get the food before you eat it. Get the rehab, yo. I'm going to talk to y'all. I got the thing going on for all of y'all. We going to do this little social experiment. I'm going to do my thing. And I went. I went there. My name is Son, and I'm an addict, and I'm going to do this shit. Okay. Hold on. Chill. Passive income Buck says. Mikey Man says the problem is once you sell, then you become a buyer. And you have to trade your 3% mortgage for an 8% less house for the same money. Only people happy about high prices are people with multi housing. Exactly. So yeah, there are always going to be positives and negatives to a situation, but it can't be all positive and it can't be all negative. We got some over here, we got some over there. D-Man says, hey, Fed, yo, back online. Okay. That's what's up. Buckshot says, so, I banned this one too. I don't know what that, I don't know what you're saying, my dude. I don't know what you're saying at all. Trey Williams says, your eyes look great, brother. That beard shape up is friend. Yo, you crazy as shit. He says I'm banned on Venmo. Damn, really? And they sold their souls. Buckshot says, if I can call in, I'll prove you wrong. I've never done Venmo or Cash App. I don't know, man. Mikey Man says, my son asked me, what's my reason for carrying cash all the time? I said, cash will always get you home. Man, you ain't never lied. You know what I mean? And plus, you don't leave a big paper trail. You know what I mean? You swiping your shit, man. It's bad enough that with your cell phone, they can track where you are from the towers and all of that shit. Now you mean to tell me that because you went to 7-Eleven and got a hot dog, now they know where you are? Come on, man. Nah, man. That's nah. Jack Cannon says, can I ask you something? Well, you just did, but I'll give you a chance to do it again. Oh, yeah, Jason says, what's up, son? Yeah, it's your bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got to get up. We got to get up, my dude. That is my man right there. That's my real brother. What's up? John says, I saw your paperwork, bro. It's not looking good. Oh, really? Oh, goodness. My paperwork? Oh, shit. Did I get a D? Did I get an F? What happened? Who's grading it? How come I didn't get any tutoring? I mean, I tried to contact the TA, and I mean, can I make it up next semester? What's going on? Oh, my fucking allergies. This shit is killing me. Nick Game says, any thoughts on astral projection? Astral projection or astral traveling? I wish we could all astral travel. I really wish that. That would be great. I wish we could all astral travel. Selena, 69. I found little kids doing streaming shows late at night and hussing. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. I don't know nothing about it. Don't want to know. Yeah, I'm good. Aaron says, can I get a shout out? You got a shout out. Can I get a shout out? Max Payne says, you sound like a hater, bro. Oh, man. I don't be hating, man. I ain't got time to be hating. Hating for what? What you eat don't make me shit. Jack, just go ahead and ask something if you want to. All right, Mike Hawks says, can you say my name with a birthday shout out? My cousins are listening. Is it really your birthday? And if it's your birthday, what year were you born? Happy birthday, Mike Hawk. That's what's up. Your cousins ain't listening to this shit. But it's all good. You can tape it for them. You know what I mean? You know, or you can do a screen record. Happy birthday, Mike Hawk. All right. Aaron says, I subscribe. You subscribe. You subscribe. You subscribe. Well, that's how we gonna take it there. If you subscribe, then we gonna do something live for you. Because when we get new subscribers, yo, you know how we do. I said, all right. Okay. Thanks for the subscription. It should still be more likes though. You know, we at 15. I don't want to be greedy, but I don't want to be greedy, but I don't want to be greedy, but I want to be I want to be greedy, but I'm really needy. We should do this thing. I'm not shady or seedy. We'll take it there. I care about the things that I care about. And I take the route. That's a positivity. It's a good look. I'm going to read from the good book. And I ain't talking about the Bible, but my arrival. I'm getting here on time. I dropped it like a dime. But I'm never telling, never snitching, never bitching, never telling nobody. Don't want to get with a hottie who is burning. And right this time, I'm taking my turn and I'm learning how to make sure I get the earnings. I got a lot of money in the bank, but for that shit, I really like to think for the people that are chill. Chill, son. We gonna chill, son. We gonna chill. Come on, Don. We gonna chill, Don. We gonna do it. He's a the male Amy Winehouse. Interestingly enough, I loved Amy Winehouse. Yo, rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. She was the best. To me, Amy Winehouse was shaping up to be the English version of Janis Joplin. And I don't know if any of y'all are Janis Joplin fans, but look up some of Janis Joplin music, and that shit, yeah, she was more than dope. Mike Hawk says it's like watching a 3rd-year-old learning to read. Sound out your words a little better. Eat a dick a little better. You eat a dick a little. Eat a dick a little better. Eat a dick a little. Eat a dick a little. I knew I shouldn't have shot your bitch ass out, but it's okay because you're out. I'm not going to kick you out. You can stay, but I know for a fact that you take it in the ass and you're gay. And I got a lot more to say about that. You the type of nigga probably never take off your hat because your head looks like you are Jelly Bean or Eminem. Now I don't mean Marshall Mathers. You look like you don't wash up or lather. You stink like a motherfucker sucker ass nigga thinking bigger than me. I got the mic and I got the camera. See, you can't do nothing with me. I'm larger. King Charles in charge of all things. With the queens and the kings, I got rings. And I have rings like the Super Bowl, the champion. I'm doing this thing and I'm amped for him. And anybody comes through trying to think that they can do me, you a sucker ass nigga. You is crazy, see? All right. Faras J. Hello, brother. Hello to you. Hello to you. Hello to you. All right. All right. Jason says, yeah, we got to get up for real. We know all too well how unpromised tomorrow is. So, yeah, miss you, man. Miss you too, man. And you know what? My number is still the same. You know what I mean? If you still got it, I still got it. Let me see if I got your number. See if I got your shit. I should have your math because I don't throw shit away. Let me see. I think if your last numbers are 7377, I still have your number. And I think it is because, interestingly enough, your profile picture is coming up on your thing right here. All right, so I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow, my G. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, the universe is serving me tonight. I needed to see you, my dude. I'm definitely gonna holler at you. Zaire Brown, what up, Zaire Brown? Brown. Omar with the rrr. Zaire Brown with the brrr. Let's go, y'all. We go. We about an hour and a half, man. We about to do these birthday shout outs and get on up out of here. We ain't gotta do it forever. We ain't gotta do this forever. We good. We good. I mean, we pretty much talked about what we wanted to talk about. Let me make sure that there weren't any bullet points that I missed. I mean, because basically we were talking about how much it costs to go out, how much it costs to stay in. And the question is, have you made a decision? Have you traded going out for staying in, or have you decided to go out and resume life as you did before? You know, even in the music and stuff like that, you would hear about people talking about going to clubs all the time. It's the club. In the music all the time, you're in the club, man, in the club. Yeah, I don't hear too many songs talking about being in the club anymore. Is the club dead? Did they open up clubs? Will clubs come back the way they used to be? Is it all about the club? The club. Does anybody go to a club anymore? You know what I mean? Do boys dance with girls? Get them drunk and take them back to the telly, or back to the crib, back seat of the car. Unloosen the bra. See if you can go far. No sexual assault. Nobody's fault. Y'all did what y'all had to do. Mixed together like pepper and salt. Not salt and pepper. I said pepper and salt. Yo, I bust a little fast. It was all your fault. You was wet as a wet dream. It really seems that I had to run up in you and I didn't run a scam. God damn. I'm gonna get you next time. The next time is going to be tonight. Let me get right. All right. I was never really the type to run the streets a whole lot. Unless I was working, you know, I'd really ready to be. I'd really rather be in the crib. Me, that's just me. I like being in the crib. One day, I would like to have a crib that's so big and so fly, I would never have to go out again. Like, no, I don't have to go food shopping. I got a market at the crib. Yeah, I want to do some home repairs, but I happen to have a Home Depot right there at the crib. A Lowe's too. They're in competition with each other. And, you know, Target, Walmart, big box. Actually, honestly, I'm against big box stores because they ruin neighborhoods and they have killed small business. You know, I don't know how it looks in your region of the country, but in Philly, they don't have any electrical supply stores anymore. You got to go to Home Depot. You got to go to Lowe's. It's not acceptable. They don't have lumber yards anymore. You got to go to Home Depot. You got to go to Lowe's. It's not acceptable. They don't have plumbing supply stores anymore. You got to go to Home Depot. You got to go to Lowe's. Not acceptable. If you just want a box of nails or a new screwdriver, a hammer or something like that, there are no small hardware stores. Well, there are a few. There are a few round-away hardware stores, mom-and-pop hardware stores that have survived. What's this? Notifications. Warning. Permanent ban will assure if live video doesn't end within a minute. What the hell is that? Y'all see that? Oh, I get it. I get it. Oh, I almost thought that was an official notification. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, you eat up. Yo, you cock gobbler, you. You cock gobbler, you. You cock gobbler, how dare you? I said, how dare you? How dare you treat me that way? You know? How dare you? You no good fool. How dare you? How dare you? It's all good, though. It's all good. But yeah, a lot of things that I hear a lot of parents complain that their kids, they don't like to go out. They don't play sports. They don't rip and run, play games and shit. You know, just go to the park and have fun being outdoors. They don't ride bikes like they used to, skateboard like they used to, roller skate like they used to, ice skate like they used to. They just, you know, are kind of sedentary now. I don't know. I think for some it's true. For others, it may not be as true. It's not as true-ish. But as far as spending money is concerned, it's your self-control that's going to govern whether you spend a lot, save a lot, control yourself when you go out, control yourself when you stay in. You have to do both. It's the yin and the yang. It's the yin and the yang. There's not going to be like a cloud that comes over you and says, save money, save money, save money. It's going to be okay. It's a practice. You get good at anything you practice. So if you practice spending money, throwing bills and throwing caution to the wind, you're going to get good at that. And you're never really going to have anything. Same way as if you practice putting some away, no matter how much you make. See, a lot of people think that in order to save money, you have to make a lot of money. And you don't. You have to make sure that you put your money aside and forget about it. Save up enough to be able to make an investment, something decent. Make your money, make some money. Make your money, make a little money. You make your money, make a little money. It's something that we gotta do. It's something that we have to do. All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. We have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious July 17th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box. Chanel Renee, happy birthday to you. And also Shauna Simone, and also Shakita Boswell, and Alice O'Neill, and Lasagna Kiki Ukachi, happy birthday to you. And also, oh, she's raising money for the West Houston Assistance Ministries. Wow, look at you. And Lamille Jones, happy birthday to you. And wait a minute. The G is silent, so it's Badebo Bolahin Soyami. There you go. And also, last but not least, Alexis Austin. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious July 17th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, man, you gotta discipline yourself so you can keep a band. You got a band in your hand, right in your pocket. You gotta put the money in and strictly lock it. You ain't gotta spend it just because you got it, but if you listen to enough people think you gotta spend it because you got it. If you got it, you keep it. The thing that separates you from the other people is that you won't creep it. It's going to be all right. If you make it all right, you got to live each and every day and improve your play. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow night, 1 p.m. I'm sorry, 1 a.m. I said 1 a.m. 1 a.m. We'll be back. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. We'll be back tomorrow. 1 a.m. Thanks for coming through. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for coming through. 1 a.m. We'll be back, brother. 1 a.m. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate y'all and everything that you do. I think that we can do this shit, man. We on the break of something great that's coming forth. Yo, thanks for coming on through. And of course, I hope that I see you again real soon. We gonna do this shit, scoop it like spoon. And we gonna take it to the top. We gonna do this shit when the beat drops. And when the beat drops, you know that we taking it to another metaphorical place. It's a miracle. Okay, so Mikey says, what are some pros that could come from them not going outside? Just because we were raised staying out until the street lights came on. What if it's beneficial to them? Going out is greatly beneficial for children. It is. No way around it. Fresh air, good oxygen, cardiovascular exercise, good health. Social, and when you go out, you're going to have to be social with people, and our children have to work on their social skills. because they're not that good at it. The pandemic messed us up bad. Some people never really recovered from what the pandemic showed them, because it showed them that they could stay in the house and still be okay. Getting all fat and all crazy, doing TikTok videos and all that shit. TikTok challenges. You fucking 500 pounds. You know what I mean? Looking like Henrietta Hippo. And people, you got... that should be crazy, man. You got 100,000 followers and shit. A chubby chaser's talking about some... Oh my God, you are a beautiful queen. Oh, I would marry you. I'm like, give me a fucking break. What we doing? Oh, Jay Simpson, what's good? Yo, you came up on the tail end, man. We about to be on up out of here. We're about to be on up out of here. Appreciate it. And Fox Box, what's good? Ethan Vincent, I'm sorry. Just subscribe to you. You're funny so far. Man, I wish you would have been here a little bit earlier, because we got to go. We got to go. Hey, Jason, you know, them chubby chasers making them TikTok and Instagram models feel good. Yo, you're 400. Ain't no way that you can be healthy at 400 pounds, but to these chubby chasers, it really just sounds like, ooh, I couldn't wait to get on top of the mountain and spread my jizz on her like a fountain. I'm like, what the hell have we come down to? Your health is no more here. You gotta move. You know, she's sort of like a cow, but the cow is like 200 pounds less. This is a mess. And I ain't trying to be fat shaming, but I ain't the one that ain't gonna be blaming your society for having these bitches that they just eating and treating. Eating and treating. Yeah, you skeeting. Yeah, I said you're eating and treating. You're eating and treating. I'm not meeting nobody that's going towards Big Pun. Yo, this ain't fun. I know that we can do better than this. Yo, bake the fish. No frying. I'm not lying. Y'all really trying to get me on this 400 shit. You lying. And y'all trying to do something that can't be done. I ain't fucking with no chick that's big as Fat Pun. Oh, I'm sorry, Big Pun. Rest in peace, Big Pun. But you know why Big Pun died? Because because he was too big inside and his heart couldn't take it. And y'all be fucking around with these bitches. You want them to get... Look, fat shaming, gay shaming, all that shit. You can't say nothing, can't wear names. All right. Let's get on out of here, man. Let's get on up out of here, man. OJ Simpson says, are you in the East Coast? Philly all day. Philly all day, my dude. And this 2:46. We got to go. All right, y'all. Once again, peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. I love y'all right back to life. Will you get this show to 20 likes? Will you? Will you come along, my brother? Come along, my sister, and give me one more like. One. I happy day. Hey. Oh, 21. Oh, I can't leave now. And we out, y'all. So Blog Talk, we gonna get you out of here. Yeah. And for my YouTubers, you know just how we do, but thanks for coming on through. See you on the other side, my boobers. Peace, y'all. One love. And thanks for